Hello, dear friends. Did you know that reheating certain foods could quietly harm your health, especially as we age? It's true. The wrong leftovers might weaken your digestion, spark inflammation, or even affect your memory and balance without you ever noticing. Studies, like those in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, show these risks grow for seniors over time. But don't worry. Today, we're here to guide you. In this video, you'll discover 3 foods you should never reheat to protect your heart, your joints, and your vitality. And, even better, 3 foods that actually become healthier when warmed the right way, boosting your energy, your memory, and your strength. Stay with us until the end, because I'll reveal one everyday food you might think is safe, but could be silently harming you with every reheated bite. Ready to make smarter choices for your health? Let's dive in. And if you love these tips, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a moment of wisdom for your golden years. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're excited to learn, or a 0 if you want us to tweak things for you. Your voice matters. Now, let's begin with foods that nourish your body and soul when warmed with care. Now, let's talk about 3 foods that become even better for you when warmed gently. These are gifts from your kitchen, dear friends. Foods that nourish your body, lift your spirit, and support your golden years with every warm bite. First, vegetable soup, a healing potion for your joints, your immunity, and your heart. There's something sacred about a bowl of vegetable soup, don't you think? In the soft glow of late afternoon, when your body feels the weight of the years, this warm dish feels like medicine. Not just comfort food, but ancestral wisdom, filled with care. And here's the secret. Reheating homemade vegetable soup makes it even more powerful. When carrots, celery, onions, or leafy greens simmer and rest, their nutrients deepen. Reheat that soup gently, and it becomes a treasure trove of antioxidants, minerals, and hydration. For seniors, this is vital. As our immune systems weaken or joints grow stiff, this broth fights back. It eases inflammation, warms cold hands and feet, and boosts circulation. Add a pinch of garlic, turmeric, or parsley, and it's a shield, protecting you from within. For those days, when eating feels hard, soup is a gentle friend. Easy to swallow, easy to digest. It nourishes without effort, keeping you strong, hydrated, and cared for. And oh, the memories it carries. Of family kitchens, of love stirred into every pot. Each spoonful is a pause, a moment to honor yourself. Vegetable soup isn't just food. It's healing, for body and soul. Next, oatmeal. A warm hug for your mind and your gut. Picture this. A quiet morning, the soft light of dawn filtering through your window. And in your hands, a steaming bowl of oatmeal. It's more than breakfast. It's a gentle start to your day, a moment of care for your aging body. Did you know reheating oatmeal actually enhances its magic? When oats are cooked, cooled, and warmed again, something special happens. The starches transform into what's called resistant starch. This isn't just science. It's a blessing for seniors. Resistant starch feeds the good bacteria in your gut, soothing digestion, steadying blood sugar, and calming inflammation. As we age, our bodies crave this kind of gentle fuel. Oatmeal releases energy slowly, keeping you full, focused, and steady, without those sugar spikes that steal your spark. And there's more. Oatmeal's beta-glucan, a special fiber, helps lower bad cholesterol, protecting your heart. Imagine this. A bowl of warm oatmeal, sprinkled with cinnamon, a few walnuts, or sweet blueberries. It's not just food. It's comfort. It's self-respect. A small ritual that says, I'm still here, thriving. Easy on the stomach, kind to the soul. Oatmeal is your morning ally, especially when warmed with love. Finally, brown rice. A quiet strength for your heart, your bones, and your future. In a world of flashy foods, brown rice stands humble, simple, grounded. Yet, for seniors, this grain, when gently reheated, is a powerhouse. Unlike white rice, brown rice keeps its nutrient-rich layers, fiber, magnesium, B vitamins, and selenium. These are the building blocks your aging body craves. Here's the beauty. When brown rice is cooked, cooled, and warmed again, with a splash of water or gentle steam, it develops resistant starch, just like oatmeal. This makes it kind to your digestion, steady for your blood sugar, and a friend to your gut's good bacteria. For those managing diabetes, heart concerns, or sluggish energy, this matters. Brown rice fuels you slowly. No crashes, no fatigue, just quiet strength for every step you take. And there's more. Its magnesium soothes nerves, eases leg cramps, and helps you rest at night. Each warm bite feels like home. Mix it with soft veggies, a drizzle of olive oil, or lentils, and you've got a meal that's easy to chew, easy to love. Brown rice isn't just food. It's a foundation for health, for independence, for life. These three foods, oatmeal, vegetable soup, brown rice, aren't just leftovers. They're choices. Choices to nourish your body and honor your journey. Warm them with care, dear friends, because every bite is a step toward a stronger, brighter you. But now, dear friends, let's pause and talk about three foods you should never reheat. These are foods we love, familiar, comforting. Yet, when warmed a second time, they can quietly betray you, straining your heart, your digestion, even your memory. As we age, our bodies deserve better. Let's protect your strength and choose wisely. First, white potatoes, a comforting trap that can weaken your spark. White potatoes, they carry memories, don't they? Mashed with love at family dinners, warm and soft. They feel like home. But for seniors, reheating white potatoes can turn this comfort into a quiet threat. Even fresh, they're high on the glycemic index, spiking your blood sugar fast. But reheat them, especially with butter or cream, and their starches shift, becoming even harder on your body. For aging bodies, less sensitive to sugar swings, this can mean trouble. Fatigue after meals, tingling in your feet, stiffness in your joints. Over time, reheated potatoes fuel inflammation, linked to heart strain and even memory fog. And there's more. Reheating in plastic containers that can release chemicals like BPA into your food, disrupting your hormones and heart. The cost is sneaky. A tired body you blame on age. A slower step you didn't connect to your plate. Unlike colorful sweet potatoes, white potatoes offer little in return. No antioxidants to shield you. They fill your heart with warmth, but strain the systems you need most. Let them be a memory. Friends, choose foods that lift you up, not pull you down. These three foods, mushrooms, eggs, white potatoes, may feel like old friends. But reheated, they don't serve you. As we age, every meal is a chance to protect your health, your energy, your independence. Choose what truly nourishes and let go of what no longer does. Next, eggs, a beloved staple that shifts from friend to foe. Eggs. Oh, how do they comfort us? A sunny scramble, a soft-boiled treasure. They're the heart of so many mornings. Packed with protein, choline, and vitamin D, they're a senior's ally for brain and bone health. But listen closely. Reheating eggs changes their nature, and not for the better. Once cooked and cooled, their proteins harden. Rewarm them, especially in a microwave or hot pan, and they toughen further, becoming a burden on your digestion. For older adults, this can mean bloating or an uneasy stomach that slows your day. But there's a deeper risk. If fried or scrambled with oils, reheated eggs create oxidized compounds. These can spark inflammation, harm your arteries, and weigh on your heart. It's subtle at first, a fog mind, a sluggish step. Over time, though, it adds up, especially if you're managing cholesterol or blood pressure. Eggs are a gift when fresh, prepared with care. But reheated, they chip away at your vitality, bite by bite. Choose gently. Friends. Savor eggs in the moment and let leftovers rest. Finally, cooked mushrooms. A hidden risk beneath their earthy charm. Mushrooms. They feel so wholesome, don't they? That rich, grounding taste, like a gift from the earth. Freshly cooked, they're gentle, packed with antioxidants. But here's the truth. Reheating mushrooms can turn them against you. Their proteins, so delicate, change when first cooked, making them easier to digest. But warm them again. Those proteins twist, becoming harder for your aging stomach to handle. For seniors, this can mean bloating, discomfort, even nausea. Worse, if stored improperly, say, left too long at room temperature, mushrooms can harbor bacteria. Dangerous ones, like Clostridium or Listeria. These don't always scream danger right away, but silently, they can upset your gut or even touch your nerves. The price: fatigue that lingers, digestion that falters, a body that feels weaker than it should. And here's the heartbreak. Reheating strips away their antioxidants, those defenders against aging. What's left is a shadow of the food you loved. So, let mushrooms shine fresh. Dear friends, enjoy them in the moment and let them go. Your body will thank you. And so, dear friends, as we close this journey, let's remember this simple truth. Every meal you choose at Martos is a chance to honor your health, your energy, your independence. Reheating food may seem small, but for us in our golden years, it's powerful. It shapes how we feel, how we move, how we live. When you warm oatmeal, vegetable soup, or brown rice, you're not just feeding your body. You're saying, I choose strength, I choose life. And when you let go of mushrooms, eggs, or white potatoes, you're freeing yourself from discomfort, from fatigue, from setbacks that dim your spark. Aging well, my friends, isn't about grand gestures. It's about these quiet moments. The way you open your fridge, the care you put into every bite. Each choice builds a stronger heart, a sharper mind, a steadier step. So tomorrow, pause, look at your leftovers, and choose what truly nourishes, with intention, with love. Now, I'd love to hear from you. In the comments below, share one thing you've learned today, one small step you'll take to care for yourself. Drop a 1 if this warmed your heart, or a 0 if we can make it even better for you. Your voice matters. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button, share this with someone you care about, and subscribe. Tap that bell so you never miss a tip to live your best years. Thank you for being here. Dear friends, here's to thriving, one mindful bite at a time.